It kind of sucks when you're getting old and all your siblings are turning to young adults now, and you're just like, stop growing up already. Stay as children, stop growing up. Not just that, it's like being single also sucks because pretty much all the guys that are only available are pretty younger than you, and they're like talking to you and hitting on you, and you're like, I'm sorry, I don't want to date a child. Wait, hello everyone, it's Krystina. Welcome to my channel, and today's video, I just realized that it's been 10 years already since I graduated from high school. It's been 10 years since I started my freshman year in college. I kind of like do like a little react video of how I looked at 10 years ago, back in graduating from high school all the way to college. Some photos are probably like less than 10 years ago, like maybe like 9 years ago, but I thought I'd include it since I pretty much dressed the same way in college for my whole 4 years. I'm not saying that 10 years ago was a simple and better time, but it's very different being a teenager and a young adult, especially 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the last Harry Potter book came out. Like, my fashion sense was very different 10 years ago. I didn't really wear much makeup or any at all, but I remember those times, my free time, I would spend time on Saturday nights watching Adult Swim, especially when they show anime. Like, my favorite was Fullmetal Alchemist, and I could go on with this. And then also back in the day, MySpace was still a thing. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. Like, I usually go in there just see nostalgic old pictures that I haven't deleted from my MySpace account, which I regret doing that. I should just left everything there, but I just left some photos there. But other than that, MySpace is not the same. Like, if you're like older like I am, or maybe younger but still use MySpace when MySpace was still the shit, you probably remember how the difference of profile is. I don't even know what the hell it is now. Like, someone explain me what the hell it is now. Like, no one uses it. I kind of miss it though. I miss MySpace. I prefer MySpace than Facebook. There's less drama. Sneak in the middle of the night, just go use the internet because you want to talk to your friends or your boyfriend at the time. Because 10 years ago, that's when I started getting a boyfriend, because boys did not like me at all. Growing up, boys did not like me at all. Imagine trying to be a teenager, like, oh, I want to go on MySpace, talk to my friends or my boyfriend. Oh, I want to go to Messenger. Does anyone remember Messenger? Oh, I want to go to DeviantArt. DeviantArt was my shit. I used to like go on DeviantArt a lot and look at art and download art for wallpaper. So imagine like trying to go on your computer and you're trying to sneak, and you know, here's like dialogue. Dialogue was horrendous. Dialogue was slow as hell and noisy. Not even pressing a mute button will save your butt. Like, you should sit there and you're like, and you're just hoping no one in your house will get out from the noise because you do not want to get in trouble for being grounded, because the computer was my life back then. Still today, but it was really my thing back then. And dialogue was slow. Like, I think out of all my friends, I was like the last person to get the high-speed, faster internet at the time, or Wi-Fi, because everyone else had fast internet, and I was just like, well, I got dialogue, what the hell is wrong with you? Because, you know, dialogue, you couldn't use the phone, and if you're on the phone, you couldn't use the internet because everything was connected. It was just horrendous. Like, wow, I can't believe that was 10 years ago. Right now, all I'm gonna do is pretty much react to old photos that I selected were from 10 years ago. I don't really have that much photo from 10 years ago, since I wasn't considering myself photogenic back then, plus my family didn't really have a camera. Like, back then we didn't buy digital cameras. If you want to take photos, you have to like go to Walgreens to buy those disposable kind of cameras, and then you know, it wasn't fun. Or, you know, if you just want to take selfies, because I used to envy people like around my age and younger take selfies, and I couldn't really do that. It was always a struggle back then. Like, this first photo here was from my senior prom. I look so basic, I have to say. I still have the dress in my closet somewhere, but I have to say, I still have the necklace too. It still exists. Really weird. It's in good condition. I didn't really have no one like there for me to like stylish myself with makeup and bring my hair and how I'm supposed to really dress, because my parents were away for that week. Yeah, they were away. So I was like pretty, I don't know, really DIY. Like, I even had like little French manicure. Like, you can't really tell there, but I had like little French manicure. Like, I had like little like tips, white, really fancy and shit like that. And I didn't really want to wear a black dress because everyone knew me as the rocker chick. Everyone knew me as the goth chick. So everyone's like, I didn't want to be like, oh, figure, she's wearing another black outfit. Not surprised. This next photo is not from 10 years ago. It's basically like 9 years ago, but the top I was wearing, the mesh type of top I was wearing in this photo, was basically 10 years old. I bought it like when I was doing school spring for my first year in college. So pretty much my whole year at college, my first and second especially, I pretty much dressed the same. Like, basically I was just wearing the same clothing. So this is one of them. Like, basically I, you know, same old, just simple straight hair, lot of black eyeliner and basically just wearing a lot of black. So this is basically one of my photos. I was like 19 at the time. I just turned 19. It was October. We had like a Halloween / birthday party because you know my birthday's in October, so we mostly just merged two parties together. So I'm just hosting two. Sometimes we do host two. So I was wearing this plaid dress and it was the shit. I loved it. And also I think I dyed my hair like 2 different colors. Like the front part was like purple, but the back part was like this bluish black. Can't really tell there because I didn't really bleach my hair. I wasn't allowed to. I still don't bleach my hair. I don't want if I ever color it. So yeah, I was wearing that and I love this dress a lot. I can't fit it anymore obviously. It's 10 years old and I'm trying to like sell it. Like I still have it here. And I'm trying to like to sell it, but so far no one wants it. And I don't know, Hot Topic been disappointing. Like after 10 years, Hot Topic been really cheap, my opinion. Like I have to say, when I was younger, the quality of clothes on Hot Topic and the way they were selling design, they were really awesome. But nowadays, like, what the hell is this? This is like crap. What, you expect me to spend that much money on this thing? Like, it looks like low quality. Like, I used to wear a lot of hoop earrings for a long time back then and way before. I don't really wear earrings anymore. Like you notice, like I don't really wear anything on my ears. This is from 10 years ago. I still have like, you know, the front part kind of purple and the back part kind of like a black and blue. I used to wear the hell out of that hoodie a lot. Like people called me Blue throughout college because I wore that black hoodie for 4 freaking years in college. And I wore it like maybe a couple years after that. Like that hoodie had a beating. The hoodie had a beating. It's so bad. Like it doesn't look the same anymore. It's so washed out. I really didn't wear makeup then. Like look, I'm not wearing any makeup at all. My eyebrows looks ridiculously thin. Like they look thicker now compared to 10 years ago. Not because I'm wearing makeup, just because I don't really pluck the hell out of them. But also too, my eyebrows are pretty light. Like I have dark brown eyebrows, but some colors you could tell and some parts you don't really see. So it's like I have like really thin brows. My brows was pretty thin. This is from graduation. Wow, I have mixed feelings about that day, to be honest with you. First off, when you live in a tropical island and you have mixed hair like me, which is like between frizzy, curly, thick, and straight, sometimes weather is like this is so humid, whether it's sunny or raining, it really messes up your hair. I'm probably talking right now and my hair is probably in the process getting messed up because how hot it is right now. So it rained really badly that day. Out of all days to choose a graduation, it rained. And my hair is like all frizzy. Like most of my photos, it's like my face is all round. So I have a round face. And my hair just got frizzy. So you see like this girl roundish face, kind of red because it was a hot day and I was kind of like not having it. Plus I was wearing these heels that was killing my freaking feet. And then your hair just get all poofy. And it just like, I just couldn't. And like, yeah, anyways, 10 years ago, I got that corset 10 years ago. From Hot Topic. Like I said, Hot Topic was the shit back in the day. Like they had really nice corset. I don't even have that corset anymore. I don't know. I could swear I put it somewhere, but I think someone trashed it, sadly. But that was a really awesome corset. I love that corset to death. I got it for like, I think $20 or under because this Hot Topic I went to at the time when I was school shopping, they were having like I think 50% off, but they were closing down. And I got this corset. I like begged my parents like, please buy me this corset. I really want this corset. Please, please, please. I like begged them like the hell out because they didn't want to bother buying me anything from like. Asking your parents back then to buy things on Hot Topic was a pain in the butt. Like I used to envy my friends. I used to go on Hot Topic whenever they felt like it and just buy like at least 2 or 3 things. Like if I'm lucky, I'll get like 1 item just because on sale. That's why. But most of my friends will just buy whatever they want Hot Topic, and I'm just like, what the effing hell, you guys. I don't know, but I love the hell of that corset. And also it's funny because I'm wearing this choker. It's an O-ring choker with a cross. I had 2 of them. I used to wear it a lot until like, you know, wore the hell off because nothing lasts here in this damn island. Me again with this corset that I wore at my graduation photo because I loved it because it was so goth. Like I'm so pissed that they don't make corsets like this even in Charlotte Russe or on Hot Topic anymore. And it was so pretty. I'm just mad because I don't have it. Also, I'm wearing the same necklace. Usually I'm wearing the same necklace. You could tell I'm trying to be all darks, all gothica like, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear this corset, I'm gonna wear this vampire kind of necklace, I'm gonna put my little Hot Topic angel black wings from Hot Topic, and I'm just gonna hold this red cup. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing in that photo. Like, I look like a baby there. I look really young in that photo. I was like 19 at that time, and I looked like a freaking baby. It was funny, because when I was like the age of 19 to 21, people thought I was 12. Why do you think I look like 12? Yeah, I mean, my face I had a baby face then, so I looked like I could be 12. But that's not a body of a 12-year-old. I don't know. But yeah, he thought I was like 12. So yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this photo. Like, I don't even know why the hell I even took that photo, especially in that angle. Like, you see all that mess behind me there? Like, look at all that racket I have behind me. What the hell? No. This is from 9 years ago, but like I said, the outfit is from 10 years ago. This is I got that from Charlotte Russe, and I still have that. That's something I would never give up. I still have that top in my closet. It's like this Victorian gothic looking top. That was from Charlotte Russe, not from Hot Top, from Charlotte Russe. And I loved it, and I don't want to get rid of it. I'm just gonna keep it until, like, if any of these stores, like Hot Topic or Charlotte Russe or any inexpensive store for some odd reason, makes a similar kind of that top Victorian type of era top, but like maybe way better than this one, because this was a good quality top. I don't want to throw it away. I don't even wear it anymore, because, you know, I got it from 10 years ago. It's really faded. I don't know what I was doing there. So yeah, and I think I was like pretty much on my way to school in this photo. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a selfie of myself on this sofa here, and then I'm gonna go to school. Like, that's what it looks like here. And I just realized, oh, PC's in the background. I used to hate that PC. Windows Vista was horrendous. Like, if anyone remember having a PC 10 years ago and having Windows Vista, oh, it was horrible. Like, even 10 years ago, I started using Mac. Like, I started using Apple. I studied graphic design school, so majority of my classes were all in Macintosh. So I was just like, what's a PC again? Bye. This photo, this is probably one of my first MySpace photos, because I did start at MySpace back in 2007, but back then I wasn't really allowed to have photos of myself, because, you know, the whole, you don't want people like hacking in your account. Was hacking even a thing back then? I don't remember. You don't want strangers or sexual predator talking to you on the internet. But I'm like, Mom, I don't talk to people like from my high school and college friends. Like, I want to talk to strangers, whatever. What the hell? So I wasn't really allowed to even post pictures of myself off the profile pictures. And again, like I said, we didn't really have a camera back then. I was getting sick and tired looking for alternative girls that were kind of similar to me, with the dark hair, wearing black outfits, very light complexion like myself. And then people even thought that was me, and I'm like, no, that's not me. I just googled that, or I went to DeviantArt and found on DeviantArt, so that's not me. Well, it looks like you. Well, that was the point, because I wasn't really allowed. Oh, and also Photo Bucket. Also, that was a thing too. Like, I would even go to Photo Bucket, DeviantArt, or Google all these type of goth. I don't know if it was this gothic blog. I remember I used to go on 10 years ago. I just don't remember what's the name of the blog, but yeah, I used to go to that blog a lot, and I'll just download photos that look goth, kind of like kind of accurate how I look. I don't know. I think I was trying to be all darks, whatever, all mysterious. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, my hair is all like on my face. Like, I'm trying to be all emotional and sad. Damn, I had a lot of hair. I had long ass hair back then. I'm just mad because someone decided to give me a haircut 7 years ago. I like to do more of this in the future. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this every year, but maybe when I hit like 10 years after graduating college, I like to do one like that. Also, I like to do one like maybe my baby back days, maybe from starting goth clubbing all the way to now, since it's only been like 7 or 8 years since I've been goth clubbing. So I want to wait till like a couple more years to do that. I think that's about it. Now I just want to like show like a bit of a throwback of some of the outfits that I wore 10 years ago. Let's see how embarrassing that I can't fit most of them anymore. I think that's about it. Thank you for watching all these embarrassing photos with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, bye!